Molweni mhlobo yam. Jabulani Khumalo is back again, attacking the MK party, attacking Jacob Zuma. Everyone in the Jacob Zuma camp is stupid. They don't know how to run politics. According to Jabulani Khumalo, the daughter of Jacob Zuma is corrupt. She's the one that is controlling Jacob Zuma. According to Jabulani Khumalo, he's been crooked out of everything. You see, this is a typical person who does not understand the nature of politics, the beast that politics is. So right now he's running to white media, trying to attack the MK, trying to, cause some dent to Jacob Zuma. I really don't know what is the outcome that he's trying to achieve out of this, but money will make you do things. So let him try, let him do his things. It is his own right, because his heart is broken because he registered this MK party, but now he is nowhere to be seen. Ah, shame, man.
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
MK doesn't have any future now because Zuma brought all his cronies who are tainted. I'm very much surprised that you can take a person that has got a number of cases against, and then you say that person must leave the organization. Dr. Flope is now Dr. Flope, the judge, the former judge. He has to clean himself first. He was supposed to wait and clean himself. Once he's clean, then he comes to MK and be a leader. He should have taken a membership and stayed as a member. Then people who were in MK, who worked in the MK, must be brought in to work. Because it's not about, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that is, I don't know. But people who are in MK can take MK forward because they know the problems on the shop floor, where they come from. They know why they joined MK. But Dr. Klopp never cared about MK. He was just parachuted up to lead the MK without knowing even the values or any things that we discussed about MK.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane Zinjiva Sono, and we're back at it again with another one. Hey guys, shame, man. Shame. I understand why this man is so heartbroken. I understand. And I understand that white monopoly capitalists thought they could use him as a person who was close to Jacob Zuma, the person who registered the MK party, as a person who can, give them information from inside, because he was initially the owner of the MK party. I understand his pain, shame. I understand that he's an old man who's naive, does not understand politics. Man, against Jacob Zuma, you have to be very careful. And I hope this message reaches Ubabu Floyd, and in fact, everyone in the camp. There is a goal that Jacob Zuma is aiming at, and nothing is going to stop Jacob Zuma from achieving it. As long as he's still alive, everyone else is in the Jacob Zuma story. And that is the honest truth when we speak about the MK political party. It's an honest truth, but it is a good, honest truth. People want it. He got that X factor, likable in the communities. People follow Jacob Zuma without any constitution, without any branch, without any head office, without nothing. People follow Jacob Zuma. Uthi Ubabu Khumalo yena, what is it that he wants? I don't know. Angazi, what is he aiming at? I don't know what is he trying to do. But like I said, I understand, man. He's been funded. His heart is broken. He needs to say something. Let's just quickly hear what he said about Jacob Zuma, the MK party, the daughter, and everyone.
Jacob Zuma. He doesn't think. He just do things as he wishes. Because people say, Baba, that is a very big problem that we have in Mkondo Esizwe, because Mkondo Esizwe is not going forward because people will tell you, Baba is sleeping, Baba is tired, Baba is this. And we've missed all the things that the South African voters, they voted Mkondo Esizwe to lead in KZN, but we are not leading in KZN today because Zuma was sleeping. When the other parties were working towards getting the parliamentarians to work. In KZN, we should be leading. We should be having a premier. We're not having a premier. We are. I don't know what is called now. In the national, we're supposed to be part of the government in whatever way, because the people voted to say go to parliament and deal with our issues. People did not say go to parliament and make mockery of us. What you see now is mockery. People that are in there, they will tell you, Ubaba, it's not right. So people who are parliamentarians that have been sent out are the very people that made the MK to be in parliament. Those people who are checking out these people, they were not even there to assist the organization to get into parliament. But because they are so-called chomies of Zuma's daughter, they have now taken over and they're doing as they please, and they tell Zuma what to do. And Zuma doesn't say anything. He just say, okay, then he said. They were chucked out for nothing. Those people, they are the ones who were on the ground. And on top of the people that are in parliament, I want to say, we have led Africans who were small businesses in the townships who made sure that MK is live. They did your motorgate, your whatever, they organized. I'm very painful on this one because those people took their money. We had no money as a leadership. They will even give us money for petrol to come to them when they called these meetings. But Zuma, in many of these meetings, he never went to them. He would listen to his daughter to say where he must go. Where there are people who are really supporting MK will never be attended. But today, none of those businessmen are being hurt. They are lying there. They are nothing. When they want to go and see Zuma, the daughter will say no, and Zuma will not go. He will only go to the people that he had worked with, people that are tainted, people that had no interest in the MK when it was in its inception. They never put even a cent, but today they are called leaders of Mkondo Esizwe. And the people who are supposed to be leading Mkondo Esizwe, they are suffering down there. That is my pain.
His heart is broken. His heart is broken. In politics, you have to be clever in your moves. You have to be clever. Up until recently, he was still the owner of Mkondo Esizwe. They took him out of CIPRO. I'll play you a clip where he speaks about it. You know, coming out and saying Ubaba is tired. There's no Ubaba is tired here. Jacob Zuma is not tired. He's old, yes. Of course, the body needs some rest here and there. But that mind is too sharp. Because if he's tired and is an old man, does not understand anything, how did he manage to trick you like this? Because you are so smart. Apparently, you are so better, capable than Jacob Zuma. How did he trick you and everyone else to be part of the Jacob Zuma political something? You know, so it breaks my heart to see what is happening there. Attacking the daughter. It means that she's cut from the same cloth. She's that dangerous also. The father is listening to her. What type of father would not listen to the daughter? Huh? Are you saying, what type of father would not listen to the daughter? And because now you are saying it, we must believe it? you know, or everything that he's saying. He's saying small businessmen invested in the motorcades and gave them petrol and everything. That is normal in politics. People who do that in politics, not everyone will get back the return of their investment. It's the nature of politics. You put so much work in, some of you will not be recognized. Some of you will be recognized. It's the nature of politics. Those people can't come out and complain. Or otherwise, he should have just wrote those people down and gave us emails and proof of payments and name of those small businesses that he's talking about. We don't care. It's the nature of politics. It was campaigning time. And you guys came out and said publicly that these people, they are not funded. They are taking out their own money. They are making these motorcades. They are making these events. MK Party is not waiting for Jacob Zuma. They are running themselves. That's what the message was in the ground. So everyone that took out money understood what was happening. It's just you, Jabulani Khumalo, who does not understand politics at all. You know, so for me, you can attack about John Shopper, you can attack everyone. But for us, you know nothing about politics. And the painful thing is that what is it that you are trying to gain, man? You want your political, do you want MK back? Do you want the political party back? We know the ANC has also raised that case again for the copyright of the name MK. They have appealed the decision that was made by the Constitutional Court. So they are not the Constitutional Court. Which court was it? Electoral Court. So they are busy running up and down with everything that is happening at the ANC to try and focus more of their energy on the MK, and at the end it will be for nothing. So now they deregistered Jabulani Khumalo from CIPRO. He's blaming the daughters again. He said the daughters are there as the members, the directors. They took him out. But what they are doing to this guy is wrong. Guys, listen to this.
Getting my email changed and my SIM number changed so that they can get the OTP. But when they finished, I think then they linked it back. Then CIPRO sent me the message to say that you have successfully made the amendment. That's when I saw it. So that is why then yesterday I went to open the case against him, because he's the one on the CIPRO document. I can't open the case against someone that I don't know. I'm opening a case against the people that are now in the CIPRO fraudulently, because I didn't sign any document. I didn't give anyone any consent to change the directors of the CIPRO. So I'm going ahead with that case. So this will be the second case of fraud against President Jacob Zuma and his family, because he is doing this because he thinks he's the god of South Africa or of the world. I don't know. Because I don't understand an old man could do or allow this in his name. If he's a respectful person, he would say, no, not in my name. You can't do fraud in my name. But he's not saying anything. So I take it that he's agreeing to it. Because if he was not agreeing to it, he would have gone publicly and said, I never asked anybody to fraudulently put me into CIPRO documents. And even on his daughter, when we went to court, he went to court with a lawyer to defend it, meaning he agrees that fraud is okay to be done in South Africa, or is okay to be done if it's done by his family. It's fine. So how can a leader like him do that? I'm very, very surprised. And I'm concerned if people will continue to believe that a person of his age can allow such things to happen in a country that he says he fought for, in a country that he says he loves.
Yeah, so right now, and if you listen carefully to Jabulani Khumalo, He speaks as if he's still part of the MK. The denial of that guy. The denial, the level of denial that he has. Ah, shame, man. Ah, shame, man. You dump a person and they're still calling you baby. Oh, no, what baby? It's over. It's over. They played you, my guy. They played you. And again, whatever he's saying, we can't just believe this guy. He's a two-faced person. He comes across as if he's genuine and everything, but don't believe everything that Khumalo is saying. Don't believe anything. He's taking this to court. Very good. Let's see what the courts are going to do, going to say. But anyways, by that time, when he's fighting and doing everything, the constitution of the MK will be changed by the party leader that he appointed himself when he was still the owner. He made Jacob Zuma the party leader. He wrote a letter, and then that's what happened. And that's the version that is going to stick in court. So the party leader will change the constitution and kick you out. There's nothing you're going to do. What is it that you want to gain in Jabulani Khumalo? What is it? You are not a politician. If you open a political party right now, it will not get 500 people. You will not get a single seat in parliament. You can join maybe other white monopoly capitalist black parties that were bought by the Oppenheimers. Maybe you can join some of them. But you yourself, you are not a politician. You don't think strategically. You are not showing any strategical movements right now. All you are doing is to try and fight on the little grip that you have on the MK, which was you registered the MK, and now they've taken you out of the CIPRO company registration. You are out. You are no longer the guy that owns the MK. And political parties, you don't own them, by the way. If you know what political parties are, you don't own them. Just because you registered the political party does not mean that you are the one that owns. There we work with elections, elected people, appointed people, placed people in leadership. Those are the people that own the political party. And you put Jacob Zuma there. So he's the man. He's the man. Up until right now, we are expecting this week, this coming 3 days, I'm expecting they will announce Floyd Chivambo as the Secretary General and saw him into Parliament. It's going to be heartbreaking for the EFF comrades, fighters, to see Floyd just across the room. But you will see there won't be any fight. These people in Parliament, they will be kissing, hugging, and clapping hands together, defending each other. Just like you saw Mbuyisani Ndlozi defending Dr. John Hlophe in Parliament. It's gonna be like that between those two parties. And I wish that their relationship is maintained like that. It's just there where there's that mutual respect, especially because they are together in the Progressive Caucus. We want those two parties to be together. Hi, na le 2029 ikude bafethu. Hi, ikude. I think like there's going to be more drama that is going to happen between now and 2029. We're not ready. We're not ready. There will be politicians that will not make it, unfortunately, to 2029. 2029 is far. Nobody has promised us that we ourselves are going to be alive until 2029. We are told, hi Zabuya. Go in the comment section quickly. Tell me, what is it that Jabulani is trying to achieve? Running to white media, interviewing him. They probably paid him for this interview. Trying to do what? To get MK back? To get Jacob Zuma out? Could Jacob Zuma khula ma court? He's still standing, that man. At 82 years old, he's still standing. What is it that you are trying to achieve, Jabulani Khumalo? Let it go, man. Can you advise our man? Let it go. It's over. It's over. Let it go. There's nothing you can achieve. You're going to embarrass yourself, man. You're going to embarrass yourself in the courts and everything. Hi. Somebody go in the comment section and tell me what is the best advice we can give with Jabulani Khumalo. He's not a politician. That's my problem. He's not a politician. He's a guy that Jacob Zuma used. According to him, this interview, if you watch the interview, Jacob Zuma used him from the beginning. Jacob Zuma got the money for the registration. Jacob Zuma gave the name of MK political party. Everything in the beginning was manufactured by Jacob Zuma. He's admitting to that, but now he's playing dumb. He does not understand that he was played. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Until we meet again, don't forget to pray. After you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.